Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best CPU for 1440p gaming.
Starting at number 5.
Intel Core i5. Intel's Core i5-13600K is pricier, power-hungrier, and hotter running than its predecessor, but it's hard to argue with the raw performance this CPU gives you for the money, especially for PC gamers. 13th Gen Intel Core processors offer revolutionary design for beyond real-world performance. From extreme multitasking, immersive streaming, and faster creating, do what you do. 14 cores, 6P cores plus 80 cores, and 20 threads.
Coming at number 4.
AMD Ryzen 7. To round of this list, we've opted for one of the latest CPUs to hit the shelves, shaking up the market in the process, the AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D. Arguably the best CPU for 4K gaming, let alone 1440p, the 7800X3D is tailor-made to offer phenomenal performance in all gaming scenarios. AMD's 3D V-Cache was a revolutionary addition to the Ryzen 5000 series, and it's safe to say it has had a similar effect on Ryzen 7000 CPUs. Placing this processor into a mid-range system will significantly boost gaming performance, providing frame rates that will comfortably reach the 144Hz and 165Hz sweet spots required for a luxurious 1440p experience. In addition, the 7800X3D is comfortable in 4K gaming situations as well, offering plenty of future-proofing to mid-range systems. But what makes this CPU such a strong option for 1440p gamers is the price, as this processor can be found at a price that isn't too far off the other mid-range CPUs on the market.
At number 3.
Intel Core i7. For those looking for a little more processing power for top-tier 1440p gaming, as well as the possibility to run some applications on the side, Intel's i7-13700K is an ideal choice to meet your demands. Whilst it is slightly pricier than the previous entries, this CPU offers a significant step up in both gaming and productivity scenarios, making it perfect for a gaming and workstation hybrid. The additional cores and threads on the i7-13700K allows it to handle editing and video software with ease, which is great for streamers and content creators. As for gaming, the high clock speeds means this processor can handle all the hottest games at 1440p high settings with ease, as well as a pretty solid experience at 4K with ray tracing enabled. Combining these elements together, the 13700K has positioned itself as a solid all-rounder for mid-range and high-end gaming PCs.
Number 2 of my list.
AMD Ryzen 7 7700X. Moving on to the other side of the coin, we have AMD's Ryzen 7 7700X. Whilst it is a slightly higher-end processor than Intel's 13600K, price reductions have put the 7700X into a price point that competes with Intel's less powerful options. As a result, this processor has slowly regained some of the value that was missing on launch, allowing those building an AMD system to access better 1440p gaming performance. Performance-wise, the 7700X shares a lot of similarities with the previous entry on this list, offering solid gaming performance thanks to the high clock speeds out of the box, but struggles with productivity-based scenarios due to the low core and thread counts. However, overclocking this CPU takes gaming performance to new heights, allowing for incredibly smooth 1440p gameplay in even the most demanding blockbuster titles.
And number 1.
Intel Core i5-13600K. We're staring things off with a processor that has proven to be a reliable option since releasing earlier this year, which is why it has consistently featuring in a number of our previous roundups, the Intel Core i5-13600K. Despite being a mid-range processor targeted at 1080p and 1440p gaming, our benchmarking has shown this CPU can outperform some of its more expensive counterparts, as well as being able to hold up well in some 4K settings. In addition, the 14 cores and 20 threads on the 13600K allows this CPU to run less demanding productivity-based applications without having to worry about running into technical issues. However, the prime conditions for this processor has to be when it's running games at 1440p, as the high clock speeds with overclocking enabled are able to maintain a smooth gaming experience that offers an ideal balance of responsiveness and visual fidelity.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.